Hi, I'm going to go through the placement opportunities to Kuwait and Canada through the PSW Healthcare Program, that is the Personal Support Worker Program. Let me first introduce to you Chemanur Academy. It is a group company of the Chemanur Group of companies, which is 150 years old. And the Academy has got 18 years of experience in overseas recruitment and training. In regarding to overseas recruitments, we are into the field of recruiting for schools in the GCC, money exchange companies, and also the healthcare sector. We also have, 18 years plus experience in training. We were the pioneers in training nurses for the NCLEX exam in 2002 to 2007. In fact, we have trained more than 10,000 nurses for various nurse licensure exams, and we had the highest pass results in the industry. When the India average is 25%, we had a 60% pass result. And because of this history, we got the opportunity to partner with multinational companies like Accenture and Global Resources for sourcing candidates, training them, and also delivering them. Our latest tie-up is now with St. Elizabeth Healthcare Canada for the PSW training program. We are the holders of the International Recruitment License issued by the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. And currently, all our training programs are now on virtual mode online. So we have a CD which we provide for nurses who want to prepare for any nurse licensure exam, and we have sold thousands of CDs to nurses in the GCC to clear exams. We have the medical transcription training, which is again in the online format, and we provide home transcription work after they clear the eligibility. And recently we launched a personal support worker program in association with St. Elizabeth Health of Canada. Now let me introduce to you St. Elizabeth Health Canada. This organization has got more than 110 years history, and they're internationally recognized for their home health. So they have offices around the world, and they have more than 9,000 staff working in this organization. And we are proud to state that they have got into an association with Chemanur Academy to launch the PSW program in India. Now let me give you a brief history. There has always been a severe shortage of nursing staff and medical staff around the world. But due to COVID, this shortage has increased by 3 times. So now the personal support worker category is a support system to nurses. So multiple countries like UK, Canada, US, Australia, they're looking forward to this category of staff to help and support the healthcare system because of the huge shortage of nurses. Now, what kind of care do the PSW category provide? So we're talking of health assessment, wellness programs, vital monitoring, rehab, weight management, and they provide community healthcare, which means that the PSW workers, they go to schools, or they go to companies to work in their clinics, or even to homes to do patient care. Now, the work profile includes elderly care, senior support program, rehabilitation and wellness for the elderly, disability care, baby care, including dementia, Alzheimer's care, and all aspects in regarding to the patient, including post-surgery care. Now, let me get further into the demand that is currently available in Kuwait and also in Canada. Now, let's start with Kuwait. Let me introduce to you Royal Home Health. It is a division of the Royal Hayat Hospital. Royal Hayat Hospital is one of the largest private sector and one of the best hospitals in Kuwait. In fact, they won the Best Hospital Award 11 times, including the award in 2020. And Royal Home Health is a division of the Royal Hayat Hospital. I have few videos which I will show you end of the session. This is a video specifically, honoring Royal Hayat Hospital for winning the Best Hospital Award in 2020. This is the team that is currently working in Royal Home Health. The team has now grown to 30 plus caregivers. This is the accommodation that is provided to nurses and also to the PSW category of staff, provided by Royal Hayat Hospital. Now let me go in depth into the program. As I mentioned to you, we have requirements for both Canada and also for Kuwait. I'll start with Kuwait. Now, the PSW program has got 400 hours of online content. So it would take you approximately 4 months to complete the program. And you need to dedicate a few hours, 3 to 4 hours every single day for you to go through the topic. So they divided into modules, and each module has got about 8 or 9 topics which you need to complete. And at the end of the module, there is a quiz which you need to complete, and only then you move on to the next module. And this is completely on the St. Elizabeth LMS platform, their learning management system. So each of you will be given a username, password, which you can access the system, and it's completely designed to be self-learning. Now, Chemanor Academy provides a faculty who will assist you, and help you progress through the program, help you with clarifications, and also monitor, your assessments and do corrections and make you complete the program. Yes, English is definitely required because the entire program is in English. And the PSW program also follows the Canadian process and their requirements. Now, in regarding to Kuwait placement in Royal Home Health, Division of Royal Hayat Hospital, okay, you need to be a minimum assistant nurse, ANM, or a diploma nurse, GNM, or a BSc nurse. So that is a minimum eligibility. And then you're eligible to do the PSW program. Now, the beauty of this is that, you just have to pay a registration fee of 5,000 rupees. Okay, immediately we seat you for the interview, and you receive the offer letter showing all the benefits that you're going to receive. And then you can take admission, pay the fees, and start the program. So you already have a confirmed job offer in your hand even before you start the program. Okay, and then you complete the program. And while you're doing the program, I told you it takes approximately 4 months. Even your recruitment documentation is happening simultaneously. So you are ready to fly out within 4 to 5 months. There is certain processes that needs to be completed for recruitment, like attestation of your documents, medical, stamping of visa. So those are mandatory requirements, recruitment processes that needs to be completed. And the recruitment is totally free in terms of service charge. Our service charge is being paid by the hospital and not by the candidate. So that aspect is free to the candidate. The only cost is the training fee, okay, which is approximately 1,500 Canadian dollars plus GST, which will come to approximately about 1 lakh plus. Okay, this is the cost for providing you the 4 months of training and 400 hours of online content. Once you complete the training, you have to sit through St. Elizabeth's assessment, which you have 3 attempts to do that, and you receive their certification. This certificate has a lot of value because it is internationally recognized, and with this certificate, you can actually get a job in the healthcare sector in multiple countries around the world. Okay, now let's move to the requirement regarding to Canada. Okay, the program is the same. It's 400 hours online content. Everything is the same. The eligibility for Canada differs. Now, if you're a 12th standard pass and you're seriously interested in the nursing or caregiving profession, you can do the PSW program. And we also provide you, okay, 1 month, minimum 1 month of practical training if you do not have any experience in this field. But the key is you need to ask yourself, are you seriously interested in the nursing or caregiving profession? If you are, here is an opportunity for you to enter into this profession. And once you complete this, okay, we will seat you for interviews with Canadian healthcare organizations, and you can receive an offer letter. Now, the key is you need an offer letter for us to apply for the caregiver visa. So you are traveling to Canada under the caregiver visa, and the minimum eligibility for that is you require an offer letter from the healthcare industry. Yes, you require IELTS also, but the minimum overall score which you need in IELTS is 5.5. So if you attain that, you are eligible to get an offer letter for Canada. And this work experience or this practical training that is provided is important for you to get the offer letter. So for Canada, yes, 12th standard pass, you need to do, a nursing study, okay, from a reputed organization. So that is why we have launched the PSW program for that particular purpose. And then, you're provided some practical training. Yes, the cost for practical training would be extra, but that is important for you so that you can get your offer letter. Okay, and as I mentioned to you before, the course costs 1,500 Canadian dollars plus GST. This is the certificate that is provided by St. Elizabeth once you complete the program. Okay, now let me just briefly explain to you about the Kuwait placement. Yes, I mentioned to you 5,000 rupees registration fee. Please remember, if you do not receive the offer letter, this amount is also refunded back to you. Yes, you require basic English language skills. Minimum eligibility is only for A&M, GNM or BSc. Yes, you receive an offer letter even before you start the program. And once you complete the program, you receive the certification from St. Elizabeth. Okay, and while you're doing the program, your recruitment documentation process happens simultaneously, and within 4 or 5 months, you are ready to travel. Okay, now in regarding to salary for an A&M nurse, the approximate salary in Kuwait is 200 KD, which would come to about 49,000 rupees. Salary for a GNM or BSc nurse is 275 to 350 KD, which is is about 65,000 to 85,000 rupees. Accommodation is free, provided by the hospital. Airfare from here to go to Kuwait is provided by the hospital. Transportation from your place of accommodation to your place of work is provided by the hospital. Each candidate is given a smartphone or a tab for you to completely, do your medical appointments and your medical reports. So that is in regarding to Kuwait. Yes, we completed our first batch. Few of our candidates have already received the visa and they are now in the process to fly out to Kuwait. In regarding to Canada, I already explained to you the eligibility. Minimum 12 standard, you need to do a nursing or caregiving program. That is why we have the PSW program. IELTS, you need a minimum 5.5 overall. And the kind of titles you will be going under would be healthcare aide, hospital attendant, or nursing aide, nursing attendant. Okay. And the kind of duties you will be handling is definitely, it is patient care. All aspects in regard to patient care, caregiving, including, emptying bedpans, giving a bath to the patient, feeding the patient, providing exercise to the patient, taking patient's blood pressure, temperature, pulse, okay, collecting specimens. All this is a part, all the requirement of nursing is a part of the PSW profile. This is a copy of our international recruitment license issued by the External Affairs Ministry, Government of India. So that is the end of the presentation. Now you need to understand that these opportunities are there because currently there is a severe shortage or demand for healthcare staff, especially the support system for nurses, because there is a huge shortage of nurses around. So therefore this opportunity of this window has opened up. Now, we do not know how long this window will stay open, because as more and more candidates are taking up this offer and moving to these specific countries, the demand keeps reducing. So it is up to us to immediately become eligible, do the documentation process, grab this opportunity, and go to your dream job. So thank you and God bless.